Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin, right? I mean, it's the hype right now. It is unbelievable. When I look at my inbox, I see a new course for Bitcoin trading popping up every single day. Yes, there's a lot of hype around Bitcoin right now. Here's my trading strategy for trading Bitcoin if you choose to do so. First of all, buy the dip. Whenever Bitcoin dips below 10 or dips 10% or more, just buy it, right? I mean, it's only going up right now. Now, if it doesn't dip, buy tomorrow at the open. You simply buy at the open, hold it for a day, and it magically jumps up 10%, right? I mean, come on, I'm just kidding. You know it is crazy. Right now, there is no skill required to trade Bitcoin. You can just buy it and hold it for a few days. I am not participating in this craziness, and in another video, I will share why not. Or actually, you know what? Why don't we talk about it right now? And then I also want to talk about the new Bitcoin futures that are being released on Monday, so in just a few days. But here, first of all, my take on Bitcoin. Yes, it is skyrocketing right now. It's very simple. It's supply and demand. As you know, there's only a limited amount of Bitcoins available, and right now, everybody's talking about it, so there's a huge demand. But think about this. I mean, right now, it is based on an algorithm that nobody can hack, right? I mean, this is what we heard several times already. Oh my gosh, this 8-bit encryption, nobody can crack it. And it took a little bit and then it was cracked. Then we had 16-bit encryption, 32, 64, 128. You see, it was just a matter of time until it got hacked. And I understand that for now it is safe. And you know what? If you want to go for it, why not? Of course, I also see more and more companies are accepting Bitcoin. Recently in the news, PricewaterhouseCoopers now accepting Bitcoins. But think about this. If you want to get into the media right now, all you have to do is say, I'm accepting Bitcoins. And suddenly a boring company like PricewaterhouseCoopers, I mean, no offense, but come on, PricewaterhouseCoopers, you haven't been in the news recently. Anyhow, suddenly it's in the news. Oh my gosh, it's the first of the big 5 consulting companies that is now accepting Bitcoins. Anyhow, there's a whole lot, a lot of hype around it. And I mean, it might be for a few more weeks or maybe a few more months. And we'll see what happens in 2018 when all the hype comes down a little bit. Right now, what you see in Bitcoin is mainly private investors, and this is what the big guys call the weak hands. Because, be honest, if you had several $100 million, would you really park it in Bitcoin right now? I mean, we have seen Bitcoin crashing overnight, 25, 26%. Anyhow, it's great. If you have some money right now, sure, why not invest it in Bitcoin? We have seen people doubling, quadrupling, 10xing money in Bitcoin, and maybe it goes up to, I don't know, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, who knows. For me, it is not really replicable results, and that's what I'm looking for when I'm doing my trading. I want to do something that is working all the time. And you see the way how I trade, it has worked years ago, it's working now, and I'm convinced it will work again next year. Anyhow, it is an opportunity, so if you want to take advantage, why not? Now, I promised that I will talk about the Bitcoin futures that are being released. So, the CME Group is releasing Bitcoin futures. Now, it will be 5 Bitcoins to $1. What does it mean? It means that you, right now, at a price of what do we are? $17,000, right, or $18,000, that you would move close to what, $90,000. So here's the deal: in order to trade one currency, one Bitcoin contract, you would put up a margin. Nobody knows yet what the margin requirements will be. There is some speculations here right now, but most probably, in order to trade one contract, you would have to put up $40,000 in margin requirements. Is this crazy or what? I mean, think about it. If you had that much money in your account, why wouldn't you trade Bitcoin outright? And instead of trading 5 Bitcoins, you only trade 1. Anyhow, some geniuses apparently thought it's a great idea to trade 5 Bitcoins. And no, probably there will be no day trading margins because no broker dares to put day trading margins out there. So it might be a margin requirement of $40,000, maybe more, maybe less, maybe $50,000, maybe $30,000. It will be something ridiculous. You'll see. So we'll know in a few days what's going on. However, if you want to experience how it would be to trade Bitcoin futures, Infinity Futures is hosting a live trading challenge. And if you choose to do so, you can participate. I'll post the link right underneath the video. Registration is free. You don't have to open an account. You can trade it on a simulated account. And it is starting on Monday, so in just a few days. But feel free to sign up and to see how it is to trade Bitcoin futures. I mean, I'll take a look at it, but I want to be honest. This is nothing that I will trade because, come on guys, to trade one futures contract, that's the margin requirement. Again, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Who knows? But it will be something ridiculous. So anyhow, wanted to share these thoughts with you because I thought I needed to chime into the Bitcoin mania. And yes, did I get your attention when I said I'm going to talk about Bitcoin? Anyhow, also, I will not be releasing a course on how to trade Bitcoins. Again, are you kidding me? I told you how to trade Bitcoins. Just buy this thing and it'll go up in a few days, right? I mean, it is right now the gold rush that we see here in Bitcoins. Anyhow, test it out for yourself and leave a comment. What do you think about Bitcoin? Are you currently trading Bitcoin or have you bought a Bitcoin and maybe you have 10x to your account? I recently talked to a trader who actually, 10x'd his account because he bought a Bitcoin earlier this year in March. But let's be honest, how many more times can you do it? Anyhow, let's discuss this. Share your thoughts right underneath the video. Leave a comment and we'll discuss it more in the comments. And if you like my little rant here about Bitcoin, hit like. Hit like and share the video. Spread the love, okay? And I'll talk to you soon.